Hey everyone, it's Juvenile, and we're bringing you another SMI gameplay. This time we will be playing Cupid in an arena match, actually, and deviating a little bit from my typical videos. Typically do a lot of Conquest gameplay, just because it is my my favorite game type. But mixing it up this time. Reason being, I've recently been asked a little bit about arena, if I play it much. Which the answer is some, but mainly in groups with friends and stuff, and also with players that haven't played the game a whole lot. I think Conquest has a fairly decent learning curve, and this is much more casual. But what I want to talk about in the video is the idea of leagues for arena, and if I think that's a good idea, I think that's a bad idea. Kind of just kind of that whole thing. And the answer to that would be, I think arena league would be a interesting thing for sure, but I think that it would really only work successfully if you had full parties. So maybe 5v5, have like a 5v5 top teams, that kind of thing for league. I think that would definitely be interesting, and kind of fun, just kind of bragging rights for you and your team, and just kind of hold that over. Like I said, I don't think on a solo level it works real good, just because there's unless it's a team, I think there's a lot less coordination that goes into actual leagues. It's a lot more of just it's just kind of run and gun, is I guess what the best way to put it would be. Oh please no! I had my beads there, so that would have been fine. We just need to be real careful with it. But yeah, I think it would be pretty fun. Fun with teams, like I said, to have bragging rights. Kind of be able to dang, I should have beat that a lot earlier, sorry. Be kind of fun just to get to have bragging rights on that kind of stuff, and interesting as well. So I think that would work out really well. I don't know how it would get implemented, whether it would be like tiers like it is now, with like bronze, silver, gold, blah blah blah. Or if it would just, I think honestly, League's Conquest would just work better, with just one bracket. Here's your team ranking out of this many teams that qualify. You play a certain number of qualifying matches against other teams. Here's where you're at. And in this video, I would really appreciate if we could get some feedback on it. What do you guys think about it? What's your opinion on it and where it would be? Also, too, is there anything else? This Willis really quick is a real solid with those those pop-ups. But is there anything else you think that would be beneficial to it? Just add that stuff in the comments below. Like I said, I think it's an interesting discussion, and I know that Smite is obviously they have a lot they work on all the time. And does Aries have a link? Yeah, he does. Sorry. So definitely interesting from that standpoint. But I know they work on a lot of stuff. They're always implementing new stuff into the game, so this would just be something else. But I think it would be more fun for the casual player that groups up with his teams. It'd give teams a really fun way to play the game and enjoy it. So I don't know, interesting concept, because with the current league. Conquest, obviously, and this really excludes Joust. I don't think it's a relevant discussion in this, but it really kind of, if you got a couple friends online wanting to play and stuff, it really limits that. So I think it would be it'd be fun. It'd be interesting. So leave your comment below what you think. Are we gonna get some kills off this? No, we're not. Cupid's gonna have a little ramp up time. Obviously, I've got the early game heals and stuff, which I've been talking honestly more than I've been doing anything here, and I apologize. The gameplay's not the best, but I just really wanted to get a video out there with you. Hey, what do you guys think about this? Because like I said, it's been brought up by a couple people I've talked to. A couple of friends have talked if I think it would ever be put in the game. And you know what? Hey, that's an interesting concept. dogs. Please no. Please no, team. Yeah, they're not going to go for that. Which is good for us. Pick up the hearts, team. Pick up the hearts. I'm dead here. Any kills? Yep, got one out of it. Cool. I'm by no means a great arena player. I think beads are going to be real strong early here, though. I just don't play it a lot. I know it's obviously a pretty straightforward game type, but don't really have a whole lot of focus on it. I just kind of wanted to make this video, like I said, for fun and just to get an idea out there. So, as far as future content on the channel, is there anything that you guys are wanting to see? Any guides? I am planning a Zeus guide, a Zeus Conquest guide, coming out soon with the new rework. I've had that requested, so I definitely want to get that video out. Golly, this dog is dirty with those. I definitely want to get that out to you guys, and I will get that out to you guys. He's got that damage. We're good. Definitely did not want to. Didn't want beads of that. They didn't have the follow-up damage. Let's see if we can get anything going here, Teemo. It's not looking great. And I really need to save my beads for the Ares pull. Ares pull, not Ares pull. But going back to the kind of topic at hand, ideas that I think would be interesting if they did implement a kind of team-based League Conquest game type, which I would play. By the way, I think it'd be fun, even if you know, it was just like kind of clan-based, that kind of thing. I think there would have to be some sort of party up, or you know, there'd have to definitely be a way of regulating. There'd definitely have to be a way of regulating what teams were queuing in, because obviously it wouldn't be really team-based if it was different people every time. I think it'd have to be like clan-based, or you know, you set up a certain roster for it. I don't know how that part would be implemented. Like I said, clan-based would probably be the most interesting, but then it kind of restricts you outside of clan. But something along those lines where, you know, it's like, hey, here's where my team's ranking, and I think with leagues for arena, it would be fun just to see the different combos, because so much of Conquest involves you know, ganking and stuff comboed up, you know, when you're not sure the enemy's there, or certain fights in certain corridors, obviously the different way the map's laid out and stuff like that, which makes for great damn, I backed quick, but I'm not going to go back out till I have that, which makes for a really interesting and fun gameplay in Conquest. I love Conquest, never get me wrong, but I think it'd be interesting to see what kind of combos people came up with for arena. It'd be a whole new bag of tricks, I feel like, and definitely interesting. I really want to get a piece of it. Just need to get out of there. It's about to get dirty. But it'd be fun to see what combos come up. I think AoE would be AoE's big right now, AoE based abilities, but I think it'd be even bigger whenever it was a game type like this. I think it would be real huge. Just because like Ares Pull, Odin Ring, stuff like that combos up so much, and it'd be fast-paced gameplay. I mean, we have Conquest games that go you know, pretty quick. Stuff happens pretty fast, but hopefully with arena leagues, it would be even quicker gameplay. So it would be real interesting as far as what people were able to do and how quickly kills were had and stuff like that. Plus, I think there is too a certain amount of strategy as far as you know who's clearing wave versus who's gonna, you know, kind of be on the defensive, and maybe even with it there could be more objectives. I mean, I think these guys kind of get overlooked a lot of time, especially in casuals. People don't focus on them as much as they should. And if there's more strategy involved in that and stuff, I think it would make for really interesting gameplay. So. I think that would be good. Like I said, I think the biggest struggle with it would be getting together what what teams were, you know, kind of static teams, I guess is what I'm looking for here. Getting teams together that are, you know, the same team every time, that are not different and that kind of thing. And I'm just kind of putting this gameplay out here. Like I said, I'm not claiming this is the best gameplay ever seen before or anything along those lines. I'm just having fun with some arena. Just grab Cupid. Hunter I don't play a whole lot, but is got once again some good AOE ultimates. So can do a lot of damage here, which is always fun. Our team is getting demolished right now, so I obviously did not put together a very good team here for this video, but I'm not doing anything spectacular either. I mean, 1 and 2, not the greatest, not the greatest. Like I said, I've not been really helping the team out with the amount of attention I've been paying to this, but so yeah, I think that's an interesting one. And if you guys have any other topics that, you know, don't exist in Smite or you'd like to see reworked with Smite, it's kind of opinion on someone who plays quite a bit, has fun with it, and can kind of, you know, put a video out there for us all to kind of share and get an idea of, let me know. See if we get anything here. There's a lot of damage right there. A lot of damage. There we go. That's what we needed. We needed a fight like that. I need to get Executioner online. I thought I got 2 out of that. Doggone. Now the thing with Arena League would be obviously things like awards and stuff like that that do make Conquest real interesting and fun. Would not be in the game, or would not. I guess they'd be in the game, but they really wouldn't be used. So I mean that's another part that kind of would fall off, but I think for the most part, I gotta beat Zep. Did not want to have to beat something like that, fortunately. And our team surrendered real early, so 2 and 2 gameplay. Leave a real quick video though. I think I've covered pretty much everything I wanted to with what I wanted to go over. Leave any comments below. And just like I said, any future topics you want to hear about, or if you have any requests for God Guides or anything like that, like I said, next video probably will be that Zeus Guide, so stay tuned for that. And we'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Goodbye!